Buenos dias, everybody. So for today, I want to take our grammar packets and fill out our time notes together. So you guys are going to fill them in along with me. And after that, we're going to do a little bit of practice for the remainder of the week. So I'll go ahead and show you guys my notes if you guys want to take out your grammar packets as well, and you can follow along. If you do not have your grammar packet, have no fear. Just follow along and maybe save the video for some notes. Today we're just focusing on telling time up until the half hour. So we're going to break it into 2 steps for you guys. So this is the first step. I'll go ahead and flip the camera and I will start filling in our grammar notes together. So I'm looking at Grammar 2 packet. And I will find the page that says la hora. And then be careful that we are on the page that has the 00 to 30 because that's what we are going to focus on today. Okay, so like our notes from before and like we went over last week, how to start your sentence off. There's 2 ways, es la and son las. Es la is for any time in the 1 o'clock hour. Son las is for all other times. So es la una, it is 1 o'clock. Son las dos, it is 2 o'clock. Son las tres, it is 3 o'clock, and so on and so forth. You guys can see the other examples. The ones on the second row are all adding on to minutes, so all you're going to notice is that there is a letter Y there, and that tells you add on some minutes to your hours. So son las 12 y 10, it is 12:10. Really important, cuarto means quarter past. This one is 12:20. And then the last one, please note that we use media instead of 30. Some of you guys on your assignment from last week were using the number 30 instead for 30. We're going to try to stick with media for half past. It's a time expression. Okay, so the notes that follow below. What word do we use in place of saying 15? We use cuarto. And what word do we use in place of saying 30? We use media. What does the E mean for time? It means and. It also can mean, think of it like plus. So used to say plus however many minutes. How do you say any minutes after the hour until half past? You start with E, followed by the number for the minutes. It's really simple. What are the 2 words you use for the 1 o'clock hour? Es la. So there are your notes. I'll also take a picture of this if you guys want it in a Google Doc and share it with you guys so you have it for you there too. But I wanted to kind of talk you guys through the grammar packet because it was a little bit note heavy. So the second thing we're going to do is we're going to practice listening. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the numbers and then you're going to kind of follow along as what you hear and what you see. So for number 1, I want you guys to listen to the time 2 o'clock in Spanish, son las dos. Number 2, son las tres y cinco. Number 3, son las cuatro y cuarto. So it is 4 and quarter past. Son las cuatro y cuarto. That one's a tongue twister because cuatro and cuarto are very similar. Number 4, 5:21 would sound like son las cinco y 21. Number 5, 7:30, son las siete y media. Number 6, I wanted you to try just 1 o'clock on the dot. It's es la una. Number 7, 6:12, son las seis y 12. Number 8, es la una y 10. Number 9, son las ocho y cuarto. We have that quarter past again. And then number 10, son las nueve y cinco. Okay, the next section down below is asking you guys to write out the following times in Spanish. So if you have your packet and you want to pause the video and try them out first and then press play again and see if you got them correct, feel free to go ahead and do that. If not, you guys can just kind of fill it in with me. Again, this time we're not writing out the digital, we're actually writing out the time. So number 1, son las dos. Number 2, Son las, ooh, I made a mistake. Son las 10. See, this is why we check our work. Number 3, son las 9. Number 4, es la una. I put a star by it just because it was like the 1 o'clock hour is the special one. Number 5, 7 o'clock. Son las 7. And for all of these, notice we didn't add the AM or PM on there. If we did want to add AM or PM, all you would do is add on the tail end of this, de la mañana, de la tarde, de la noche, and then that would signify AM or PM. Okay, write out the following times in Spanish with minutes. So this time it's going to include minutes, so we're going to use our E. Son las 8:15. It is 8:15. Son las 9:30. Son las 12:05 for 12:05. Es la 1:01. Make sure you're really careful with your spelling. It's not 1:01. Uno is the word for 1 o'clock, but es la una is an expression for 1 o'clock. 11:25. Son las 11:25. Number 6, 7:29. Son las 7:29. Number 7, 4:08. Son las 4:08. Number 8, 5:15. Son las 5:15. Number 9 is asking you for 1:10. Es la 1:10. And then the last one is 2:22. Son las 2:22. Well, there you go. So that is all of our grammar packet for the time for up to the half hour. So that's what we're going to focus on today. I'm going to give you guys an activity to do tomorrow. And then after that, we're going to focus really on telling time past the half hour. I know you guys already have a glimpse of it, but we're going to do more practice with that as well. So hopefully that helped. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will talk to you guys later.